It's only 11 something, but why does it feel like it's 2 something? We just vibing, we just crazy, baby.
What's up, YouTube? It's Cralisa Victoria back with another video. I know my lighting isn't the best, but I just wanted to make this quick little video and just show you guys what I picked up basically from the grocery store. So let's just get started so I don't have to make this video super long. I'm just going to tell you what I got. Then I'm going to take it out the bag. I need to fill that up with water. So I've been doing dishes and getting rid of things, and you guys know that I've been in that mode in that season where I'm getting rid of a lot of things, taking things to the trash, basically. So pretty much, let's just go ahead and get right into this video so I don't hold you guys up. So starting out, basically you all know that, and this is just the backstory, I've been trying to lose about 30 something pounds. Initially it was like 40 something because I had, and for the people who haven't seen my videos or anything like that, I had gotten to 179, and granted I was on my menstrual cycle, I was bloated, and when you're on your menstrual cycle, you can gain between 3 and 5 pounds due to bloat. So I'm not blaming everything entirely on just the weight gain, but there's also bloating days. So take the bloating out of the equation. I was regularly seeing 175 on the scale, 176, 175, and someone had said something negative about me, and I did not take it like, go cry in the corner. But it started to make me think, and it made me realize that the quick thoughts that I thought, am I gaining weight in my midsection? Am I, you know what I mean? Like, do I look pregnant in this blouse or do I look regular? Like, so when it was brought to my attention, even though it was negative, it still was like, okay, sis, everything you have been thinking recently at that time must have been true because you had a confirmation, whether it was positive or negative. So I was 175, 176. I was not feeling it. So I then started to, portion control. I was still working out. I wasn't sleeping enough. I would say most of my weight gain at that time in my life constituted to lack of sleep. And then when I had switched completely 100% plant-based, I noticed that I was gravitating to more carbs because I wasn't eating meat and I wasn't really breaking down my macros the way that my body should intake my macros. So I basically started to focus on that. I got a seasonal job to put me to sleep, to, wear me out in addition to everything I was doing to make me go to sleep. So I got this job or whatever. It started to make me very, very lethargic and everything like that when I get home. Sometimes I get home at 9, sometimes I get home at 7, 8, you know what I mean? And sometimes 10, 11, don't get me twisted. So I was getting annoyed that I was seeing these numbers on the scale. Like, I mean, just let's face it. Anybody who sees numbers like that on the scale and you're not used to that, you were that girl who were between 125, 130 your whole life, and then boom, you stop sleeping. You're having insomnia where you sleep no nights. Sometimes you only sleep 1 hour. And then also you're noticing that you went 100% plant-based. Well, aren't you supposed to lose weight when you're plant-based? I'm not saying that I switched plant-based for weight loss. I did not. I switched to plant-based solely because I was getting sick, breaking out from dairy, from meat, from all of that. So that is why I stopped when I stopped a few years ago. But they say eating plant-based is going to make you lose weight, right? Wrong. Not everyone is going to be that way. Some people start gravitating and having more aversions to certain things that they weren't having aversions to. Like I started feeling like I needed to have this, I needed to have that, and it had sugar content. And even though I don't keep sugar in my house, white sugar, any of that sugar, it was still like, okay, I'm gravitating to wanting this because I can't have that. And I started to notice the weight gain. So when I decided, put my foot down, you're going to do something about it, bro, I started to see progress. So right now I am 163. So going from 179, that's 9 pounds plus 6, that's 15 pounds down. I'm 15 pounds down in a few months just because I had already been eating a great lifestyle. It's just I had to, those quick aversions, those quick cravings, those quick everything that I was having because I wasn't having dairy and because I wasn't having meat. Basically, I had to portion control. I had to say, no, you're not getting the Skittles. You're not getting, the soda. You're not getting these things, right? So then as it got to a place, it was like, you don't want to tell yourself you can't completely have something. You have to start to break it down for moderation. So I started to be like, okay, here and there, I can have this or that, but I was not restricting myself to never having it, because that's just not realistic. That's not life. And who wants to have a boring lifestyle? Not me. So, not me. So basically what I did is I started to, focus, eating out as well, guys. You get busy. And I know I said this video was going to be short, but I guess it's not going to be so short. I'm going to still do my grocery haul, but I just wanted to give you guys backstory. Eating out and things like that, that really has a big effect on your weight loss progress. The people who prepare your food out, they season it, they prep it well. They do all of this because they want to provide you a savory taste so you can feel like you're getting the best bang for your buck. Or they want to give you that juicy cheeseburger. They want to give you that phenomenal pasta, things that you guys get on the menu when you go out. All of those things are 1,000 calories plus from what you would have cooked at home. If you cook at home and you only cook for just you, you don't need all that seasoning. You don't need that whole seasoning that they put because they're making a huge batch, or that individual pasta that has all of that, all of those different things in it. Don't need it. So when you start to make food for yourself at home, you start to notice that you automatically start to lose some weight. You start drinking more water. Like, granted, I have my sweet tea from Dunkin', and today I had a French fry from Chick-fil-A just because I really wanted sauce. Chick-fil-A be having bomb sauce, and I wanted some of their sauce, and that just went with the fry. But that's all I had, a fry and a drink. So obviously today I'm going to be drinking water. If I eat again, it's probably going to be a protein patty. But if I don't physically eat again, it's going to probably be a healthy smoothie or like a piece of bread, which that just reminded me, I don't have my toaster anymore. I gave it away. So I got to now think, do I need to get another toaster, or can I just put my piece of bread in the oven on some foil? That's probably what I'm going to do. Because I want toasted bread with avocado. So basically, if anything, I'll have that. Avocado is a healthy fat. You need to understand what macros work for you. And your macros are basically like your carbs, your, your fats and your proteins and all of that. And it all comes up to be your calories. You can do more research on it and all that. But anyway, you need to know what your body needs in order to, function and do what it does. So I'm at 163. I've been trying to break a 163 plateau for the last 3 to 5 days. I've been waking up at 163.8 or 163.6. I think I've seen 163.6 more than anything. And it's nice to be at that 163 mark, but I needed to get down to the 150s quick, sis. I need to be 159 or 158. And the goal was to do this by February 1st. It is the 27th of January. So I have literally, and I'm not saying it's impossible to do, I'm still going to reach for the goal. So I basically have today, the 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st, and I'm counting the 1st. So I have 6 days to pretty much try to be down 3 pounds. And with me being at a plateau for the last 3 to 4 days at the same weight, is like, bro, can we please make some progress? So I still take my apple cider vinegar shots, which I'm about to take off camera, each day, which I should have bought more of that as well. But I take that each day. Sometimes I add it to my bath water. And I just, do my thing. So my weigh-in check-in is basically letting you guys know that I went from 179 to 163.6 this morning. I was 163.6 is my weigh-in, and then I'll be working my way down. So I'll keep you guys up to date. Definitely by 2021, my goal is to be a solid 125 to 135, really 130. But I know that I want to build muscle, so I know that 130. I mean, if I get to be 125, 130 with gains, then that would mean I would have to be even smaller than that. So we'll see what's going to look better for my body. But I definitely want to stay between the 120 and 130 range. So we'll see. I'm going to keep you guys in tune. If I can lose this weight within the next 3 to 6 months, we don't even need to wait to 2021. And that is the goal. I'm just saying, when I get into 2021, I need to be that lean machine. So we're almost 10 minutes in. to this video. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys what I got from the grocery store. Hopefully this part takes a couple minutes. And I will end the video since this is almost like 12 minutes before you know it. So basically I picked up these Silk Almond Milk Breeze yogurts. They're dairy free. These are not the original ones I get, but the original ones ran out. But these are strawberry, and I felt like, okay, I add them to my smoothies, and sometimes I eat them solo. So then I picked up pineapples. They were trying to get me to buy pineapples for like $10. I said, no, sir. A lot of these fruits and things could be added to my smoothies, but some of them I eat solo. So then also I have my berries. Which I'm going to freeze my berries. It's just easier for when I'm going ahead and making smoothies. I'll probably freeze them after tonight if I don't make a smoothie. And then my strawberries, my yogurt, and my blueberries were buy 3 or buy 2 get 1. No, they were buy 2 for $5. So then I picked up avocados, but I only picked up 3, even though they were buy 5 for $5. I picked up 3 just because these are like harder, so they need to get a little softer before I can cut them and actually use them. And then also I have a bad habit of letting avocados go to waste because I really don't care for avocado. I eat it, I do, but it has to be spread out or it has to be mixed into something. I can't just eat a whole lump of avocado. That's just not me. Maybe one day I'll get there, but otherwise, it has to be spread thin on something. Another thing I picked up was more cucumbers. I decided not to buy any salad, and I bought cucumbers instead because a lot of times I like to eat cucumbers diced up as a salad. So without like the greens, the other greens and things, and they last way longer than my salads. But I did pick up some spinach. And this spinach is to go in my smoothies. Specifically in my smoothies. I do not see myself eating this spinach like for a salad. I see myself more so putting this in my smoothies. I was trying to read the directions. So yeah, this is like baby spinach. So I cut off the tips. I break it up and I add it into my smoothies. And then I bought some more bananas because I only have 1 banana left for when I make my smoothies. I have to include at least 1 banana in my smoothies because here's the things, guys. I do use my vegan protein when I do make my smoothies, but here's my thing. I need my smoothie to be a texture that is really, really soft. I can't, like a smooth texture. It cannot be like tasting like texture. Because I'll like puke on texture. So I just like have to smooth it out by adding a banana and some protein and stuff. So then I also have my whole wheat, 100% whole wheat bread. And this is what I use when I make my avocado toast. Just spread it right on there. Have a piece of toast. And then I have me some veggie burgers, which I can also eat off of that bread. But chances are, when I make my organic veggie burgers, I like to just put, I just like to make a patty, and then eat them separate. You know, like eat the patties individually instead of like eating patties all. Now, when I get my fruits, I get my fruits out of the section, like in the cold section where they've already been like washed and everything like that. So when I put them in my refrigerator, the reason I don't like to wash my fruits right away is because I feel like when stuff is wet, it attracts mold, and I try not to do that. So that's why you will notice that a lot of my fruits, I stop washing before I put into the refrigerator just because it's like I'm not about to keep having fruit molding. I've already cleaned off the top of my refrigerator. Everything else I've been buying has pretty much been stuff that has to go in the refrigerator. I still have some apples left. I almost bought more apples because apples do help stubborn belly fat, and they do help with a lot of other things and are good in smoothies. But I didn't buy any more apples because I was just like, I have like 5 apples, Granny Smith, in my refrigerator right now. So I didn't buy any more apples. And then my bananas are gonna just basically sit out. I'm gonna sit these up here actually. I have 1 banana left over there, and then I'm gonna put the spinach away. Today, I'm gonna be cleaning. I might bring you guys along with a clean with me video, but this is a full 15-16 minute video of my weight progress, what I buy, what I eat in a day. So like I told you guys today, I treated myself to some french fries with some sauce from Chick-fil-A, and then I had, of course, my famous tea from Dunkin'. Once I finish this tea, I'm going to be making sure that I drink water. So a lot of times I like to fill up my water canister and I drink my water. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a full chit chat with me / what I eat in a day. I'm going to get to cleaning. I don't know if I'm going to start cleaning now or later because I was going to go to the gym. I'm either going to go to the gym or I'm going to work out in the house. I haven't decided yet. It would be a little bit more convenient to work out in the house, but if I go to the gym, I can get on the elliptical and burn some fat, boo. So I'm going to see what makes more sense for my day because I do need to jump on some phone calls. So if it gets too late or I decide to change my mind, then I'll just work out in the house. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching.
It's only 11 something, but why does it feel like it's 2 something?